almost everyone is given some training, some military training to get in front of other nations if the need arises. But here I would like to say that rather than spending a lot of our energy and a lot of our efforts in training people of our country, like every women, every children, and every other citizen of our country to train them in military training, we should focus more on the equality thing. If we make the equality perception all right in the country, then there would not be any need of giving them military training, because military training is just like as we are saying, being an Indian, I would of course, like every other Indian, I would also like to quote Gandhi that non-violence is of course a weapon which every one of us have, and giving them military training and spending a lot of efforts to everyone would not be a permanent solution. It could be a temporary solution for tackling many problems, but rather than spending those many efforts on military training, we should focus more on equality, like, and that also not only on the nationalist equality, like my co-speaker spoke, that the feeling of nationalism is very important. But if we see that feeling of nationalism to the very extreme, we see the rise of Nazism, and that is the thing which we do not want to see anywhere. Like the socialist, the nationalist socialism, which is actually the definition of Nazism, that we don't want to see anywhere. So the extreme feeling of nationalism is not what we actually want. And secondly, one of my other co-speakers spoke about that feeling of non-violence, and that also to its very extreme is not what we want, because non-violence of course is about the subjective perception. Non-violence is not equal in everyone's perception. Somewhere where there are a lot of lack of resources, non-violence is not the same for them as it is for us, because it is very subjective. Non-violence is just according to the feeling of or perception of justice according to the place. Its definition changes from time to time and from place to place. So non-violence is not the exact solution, but we just need to see that where we are making the people equal. If there is this equality, then we can make this perception of peace stable across the nation and across the world.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.
सभी जो है डेलीगेट्स